Hello, Alfred. Hello, ABS Go. Gonna wait a little bit more, a couple more minutes. It's a beautiful day here in the city. Nice, pretty nice warm weather. Windy here in Queens. Manhattan is hot. But over here is pretty warm, so what's going on, Tinkerbell? I mean, over here is a little bit chillier, but so I'm a little happy to dress up for the weather. But yeah, welcome everybody to the live stream. Welcome to Jackson Heights, Queens, New York. One of the most, if not the most diverse neighborhood in New York City and probably the entire world. I'm here by 74th Street, that's the 7 train line right there. And I will start to walk around Diversity Plaza. We will walk around the neighborhood. I did a stream here like a couple of years ago. We'll walk around, we'll see the contrast and see what's happening. So, I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm at work, so I'll have you in the background, blue race arms. That's okay, Tinkerbell. But yeah, show you a little bit of what's going on here. This place is known for amazing food. You know, this section of Jackson Heights is mostly like South Asian, like Bangladeshi, Nepal, Indian, Pakistani. Then if you go towards that way, this is Broadway, and it will take you to Elmhurst, another neighborhood. But then if you go over this side, by Roseville straight, it turns more like into a Latino neighborhood. But yeah, what's going on, Cambria Heights. Yeah, I've been there only once. What's going on out about Lisso? No problem. I still appreciate that you guys, even if you're at work, you still say hi. You know, hope you guys are having a good day. Your aunt used to live in 78th Street? Awesome. Hey, Chatty Catty, what's going on? Oh, Kathy. But this is actually one of my favorite neighborhoods in New York City because of the diversity that's going on over here. And you can see it over here, the people from all over. But yeah, I think I have a decent amount of people here. 10 people, so I guess we're going to start the walk. So yeah, so let's start here with Diversity Plaza. You could take the subway line over here, the EFM train, the R train, 7 train. You can do a lot of connections over here. So I'm gonna walk a block down, then I'm gonna turn back and show you 74th Street. A lot of colors over here, pretty beautiful. I don't know why it feels windy over here in Queens. Heights. It got street food, but it's not open yet. The momos, which is kind of also like a dumpling, but you will find it more like in Tibet, Nepal, I believe. I tried it once and it was good. Like, I'm not really a fan of dumplings, but the flavor was good. It was decent. Also, another thing, they got this little spots over here where they eat pan. It's like an Indian, it's like a leaf and they put some ingredients in it and then you wrap it up and you eat it. Let me cross the street, show you this angle, and you're gonna hear a lot of noise of the subway train. Also, there's a lot of beauty shops, barber shops. Wow. Again, this reminds me when I was in Malaysia, like the food and everything. Awesome food. Let me walk over here to show you one of my, I don't know, it's been a minute since I've been here, but to show you one of my favorite Indian restaurants. Oh, Indo-Chinese Malaysian. Awesome. And I was in Malaysia, what, like 2 weeks ago? So they got Singaporean noodles, they got goreng. Pretty interesting. It's a little bit early, so you don't see much of a crowd, but if you come later, like after 5 o'clock, it gets pretty busy. Taste of Nepal. So, you know, it's pretty unusual to find like Nepalese food, but you can find it over here. Never had it. Well, actually, like I said, yeah, I did try Nepalese momo. I had a friend who was Nepali. This over here is one of my favorite restaurants. Angel's Indian restaurant. It's closed now, but I assume they're gonna open later. Well, actually, no, it's open. And then you will see the contrast of the neighborhood. Once you get off the main street, it turns more like residential. But I'm gonna turn back and walk 74th Street. I'm just trying to figure out how do I do it. Okay, there is so much places to go, so much to see. I think I'm gonna do it this way. But how's everybody doing so far? How's your day going? Your evening, you know, wherever you guys watching from? Yo, Joseph Taylor, whoop whoop, what's going on? Thing is that I ate lunch, so I'm full, so I can't grab a bite. Wow, this looks like it's new. I don't remember seeing this food truck. Momo. Oh, it looks like they move it. There used to be a Momo spot in the other side. I guess they move it over this way. And this is 74th Street right here. Just got up from a nap, feeling good. That's good. Nothing better than having, you know, than feeling good and healthy. Hello, Ralph. What's going on? It's okay, Chatty. No worries. I understand we all have those moments. Then they got a diner here. Diner, this is what, like another restaurant. A lot of samosas. And this is a supermarket, Patel Brothers, which you'll see at all over where they got South Asian community. You're gonna see like a supermarket like that. And on the other side, they got like jewelry stores. I'll show you the street a little bit. Krishna Jewelries. You know, here's where all the colors are. This is 37th Avenue, another busy avenue over here that connects you with other neighborhoods around here, like Woodside, Jackson Heights, Corona, Queens. It's all connected with this street. I can smell the food, it smells pretty good. They got halal food. Oh, here's pretty busy. Some desserts. In a supermarket here. Hey Joe Hernandez, what's going on? Welcome. We got beautiful fruits over here. I think this section over here is more like Bangladeshi. The other area by Diversity Plus is more Indian. And we cross the street. But yeah, I really love this neighborhood. I like how the people dress, you know, in their traditions. You know, here says Bangladesh Plaza, so you know this section is more Bangladeshi than half Bazaar. Show you the food. Food looks pretty interesting. My father lived in this area for a while. That's cool. Yeah, I mean Northern Boulevard. It's not far from here. It connects, but it's not like by Northern Boulevard. It's crazy how it's busy here, but then once you go to the other side of the street, it gets quiet and it's more like residential.
I would like to have a school over
Yeah, Roosevelt Avenue is literally like right there in front of me. But I'm gonna merge into my right side to show you Broadway. Which Broadway, if you go to Broadway all the way to the end, it will connect you with Northern Boulevard by Woodside. And Northern Boulevard has a lot of car dealerships. So it's like a different world from here. This side, I will cross the street and show you the other side, and still debating. Maybe I'll do the whole Broadway to Elmhurst. Man, there's so much to see here, so. And there goes the train. And there's a shop there, it's called Punjabi Barber Shop across the street, which I'm gonna walk by it in a minute. And not only they do haircuts, but they do like massages. If you ever seen the video of Shauma NYC, the parlor got a speech like so many languages. That's the shop that he went and he got himself a massage. But even before he made it famous, my friend Jason Webb, who has a YouTube channel too, he used to go to that shop and he made a couple of videos over there. So he was in the game before Shauma, making a video over there. Oh yeah, I've been to Astoria. I made a recorded video and a stream over there. But I'll probably do for another video over there, you know. And then there's a highway over there, then you keep going forward and it'll take you to Northern Boulevard. Man, this place Kababich, I heard it's Pakistani and I heard the food is pretty good. And if you go that way, it's Little Manila. If you guys know, I came back from the Philippines, so like I say, I think my mansion is to walk Broadway to Elmhurst. I'll turn back, show you Roseville, and then I'm gonna walk to Little Manila. Hello, Josephine. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my mansion. You know, seeing. Beautiful weather today, like 54 degrees. Feels warm. Man, this light takes forever. Huh. Yeah, here we go. This is cool. I was getting tired of seeing Times Square. Oh yeah, that's everybody's entitled to film what they want and watch what they want, but it's crazy how, not trying to, you know, throw people under the bus, but how there is so many neighborhoods in New York City and people just show literally the same thing. Times Square. Me, I've said it many times, I'm not a fan of Times Square, and Times Square is not even the real New York. It's just a tourist trap, if you want to call it that way. But yeah, this is for like this neighborhood, you know, it's mostly locals. It's a different vibe and you get the feel of a neighborhood, you know. I saw the Free Stooges at a theater in Northern Boulevard when they were premiering their new movie. Oh, cool, cool. That's cool. In person, awesome. But yeah, I think I'm gonna walk to Broadway. They got a bakery. I wonder if they had the desserts that I had in Malaysia. Oh, it was pretty nice. Cheesecake. Look how they decorate it. It looks like a donut. It's cute. For real, Joe. Real New Yorkers, they stay away from Times Square. This is Punjabi shop. I think that's the guy that does the massages. Hello, Sal. What's going on? Shahi Darbar. I think what I'm gonna do, maybe I'll make a right and walk to Woodside. Maybe I'll do that. Woodside is also known like the Little Manila in New York. And they got like all the Filipino restaurants, including Jollibee, Red Ribbon. And here you got all the subway connections you could do. Jackson Heights, the E, F, M, R, and 7 train. I'm in 74th Street. You see street food, pani puri. Sorry. Hey, Austin City Limits, what's going on? So here's where the neighborhood starts changing. Laundromat. And then you're gonna hear a lot of noise because this is like where the 7 train pass. They also call it international train. There it goes. Kind of thinking, you know what? I think I'm gonna walk to Elmhurst, then I'll walk back and show the Spanish side of Jackson Heights, and then I'll walk all the way to Woodside. I think that's better. Would have made sense to go, turn back, and Himalayan Yacht Restaurant. You never go hungry here in Queens. So many food options. It's a beautiful day here in the city. Then also here you could take the, I forgot what it's called, the link rail. You could take the shuttle to LaGuardia Airport for free. You don't gotta pay anything, you know, and then you can connect to the subway lines. Then once you get out, the street turns pretty residential. That's Woodside over there. This is literally Woodside. A train station divides Jackson Heights with Woodside. So on the other side of the train station is Jackson Heights, then this over here is Woodside. So it's like a lot of neighborhoods that they connect with each other. Then over here I'm heading to Elmhurst. And it's kind of like another mini Chinatown. And a reminder, tomorrow at 7 o'clock at night, New York City time, I got my video premiere. The last video, the grand finale I made in Philippines. After that, I will start my Malaysia series. Elmhurst Hospital, a couple of blocks to my left. I remember Elmhurst Hospital because when the pandemic hit, this hospital was hit pretty bad. In Elmhurst, you'll find a lot of temples, Hindu temples. They got a big Thai temple in Elmhurst. It's also like another diverse neighborhood. Actually, I made a recorded video over here in this neighborhood. What is this? Like bread? Pretty cool. Yeah, there it is. That's the hospital right there. Got a plaza over here. A lot of barber shops. I'm due for a haircut. Welcome back, Joseph. Whoa, I almost fell down. Gastrocolonoscopy. Don't remind me. I think like in 5 or 10 more years I gotta do this colonoscopy for the age, you know. Get high off the good anesthesia, though. That's what I heard, Scott. The anesthesia you, and then, uh-oh, you already know. It's funny, right? Feeling no pain. Oh. Yeah, I think those people that passed by, they were speaking in Thai. So I think there's a big Thai community here in Elmhurst. This is the Elmhurst Hospital over here. It serves all this neighborhood. It's like a lot of neighborhoods here. Woodside, Jackson Heights, Elmhurst. And if you keep going forward, Regal Park connects over there. Queens Boulevard is all the way ahead. This street, it will take you to Queens Boulevard. You got the park. Not too many people because it's early. It's only what? Only 3 minutes before 2 o'clock. But in the evening, I guess there's gonna be a lot of people, especially when the weather is gorgeous today. After the prep, you can start clean with a new diet. Oh, maybe I should get one of those. Maybe in a few years. I'm not in my 40s yet. Heading towards that direction. But yep, Elmhurst Hospital. All I know is that when the pandemic happened, they had like a massive line of people to get tested and all that. Like it was crazy. That's what I remember. Greetings to the 32 people tuning in on board. Wow, it's warm. Baxter Avenue and Woodside Avenue over here, they collide together. NYC Chevy Group, what's going on? Arepa lady. Can't go wrong with some arepas. Venezuelan, Colombian arepas. I haven't been in NYC for 5 years now. Out in Long Island and the Birds, and don't go in. I was in Fresh Meadows for an hour, about 2 years. Oh. Yeah, that's not even like deep in, that's like in Queens by Flushing and Corona, so. So I guess this is where Woodside Avenue ends. And then you meet up with Baxter Avenue. Over here, a lot of apartment complex at the end. Always something honking. Yep, that's New York for you. Oh, 40 minutes, that's not bad. What if you drive or the Long Island Railroad? Well, not really like the border, because you know Queens is massive. Queens go, like, if you keep driving a little forward, there's still more Queens. By car, okay. I guess without the traffic. This is a cool street right here. Thai food right here. Yeah, I know there's a lot of Thai restaurants here in Elmhurst. Another Thai place. I see the Thai flag. Looks like it's a boba tea spot. The area used to be a lot of Indian people from India and Pakistan. I guess they live more now by 74th and Broadway, by the University Plaza. But now it turned more like Chinese over here, like Southeast and Far East Asia. 82nd Street right here. Whoa. My Honeyball orders came in. Oh. And then here's another park at Elmhurst Avenue Station. Yeah. goes a Long Island Railroad. Passes over there. A lot of people in the park too. Sunset Park, Brooklyn used to be mostly Puerto Rican, now it's Chinese. Yeah, and I think on the other side, Mexicans. Like once you pass the park by 8th Avenue, that's Chinese, and then if you go like to the waterfront, it's mostly Latinos. It's still a cool neighborhood. Couple of supermarkets. Got even vendors. Broken Navy Yard seems interesting. Yeah, I gotta check it out. What's going on, Noble? They got sellers here. Hey Patrick, New York, what's going on? Everything good? You gotta go to the stores you can buy in the streets. Then in Queens, I see this all over. Like Five Best. This is like a chain around here. And this is like the mini Chinatown of Elmhurst right here. Hello Cleo, what's going on? Let's set those tables, that's the day work, yeah? And then to take them off too, clean it up and all that. So salute to the gentleman or the female who, you know, do that on a daily basis to survive in the city. Yeah, I gotta say Queens is my favorite borough. Not Manhattan. Just because of the diversity and the way how you could get a residential feel and have access to the subway train and be close to the city, to Manhattan. You guys saw where I started the stream was in Jackson Heights, which is super diverse, and I'm gonna head back towards there. And then my battery permits, I'm gonna try to make it to Woodside, which is where they have Little Manila in New York, a big Filipino community. So it seems like I got a long walk to do, but it's all good. Taiwanese cuisine. Yeah, you've been walking for 40 minutes. Yeah, doesn't feel like it. I feel like it was only 10 minutes. Oh, look at this chicharrón. Woo. But the thing about these restaurants, sometimes it's just chicharrón. It looks good, but it's unseasoned. It's just literally I don't know if they seasoned that one. That's the only thing about South American food. But in Puerto Rico, we season everything. And you got Corona Avenue. I'm gonna assume it takes you all the way to Corona, Queens. And you got like a church here. Thinking about selling your home? Contact us. Yeah, I know the house market must be in another level. So I think I'm gonna do like one more block and then I'm gonna turn back. Yes, sazon, adobo, sofrito. You know, we put all our seasonings. And if you go to the other side, it'll take you all the way to Queens Center Mall, which is a mall here in Queens. Jimbo, what's going on? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Regal Park is cool. And you got all the malls there in Queens Boulevard. And this is ahead of me is Queens Boulevard, if I'm not mistaken. Just a busy boulevard that would take you all the way to Long Island City. So I'm just gonna turn to the other side of the street and turn back. I used to be a loan officer for a while in Kew Gardens across the courts. Oh, pretty interesting. Kew Gardens is amazing too. And this is the busy Queens Boulevard right here. Cannot cross the street, but yeah. You can ride your bike over here, then you can see Manhattan over there at the end. Wow, it's pretty warm today. But yeah, I'm gonna turn back and walk the other angle. Then make it back to Jackson Heights. This is Elmhurst. Wow, it smells good, like the chicken. Dumpling Town. Cool. Tea and all that.
The correction is right or wrong?
I'm not familiar with Queens. I appreciate you for taking us along. You're welcome, Patrick. Yeah, I felt getting bored of filming Manhattan, so I'm like, you know what, let me go to Queens. Usually I do pre-recorded videos in Queens, but I'm like, let me just do a live stream here. This is, I love it here. I thought I would show like something different than what people are used to see. Maybe the real New York. Like the neighborhood and diversity, you know, what represents New York. So like, let me just do my walk here. Let me do what everybody here does, jaywalk. If you go that way, it takes you to the mall. Hello, Colleen. What's going on? And Nato 42 OG. Yeah, I agree. Queens. Well, every borough has its own, but Queens is my favorite. Let's put it like that. Everybody has their own opinion on which borough. I don't think none of them compete. Each one has its unique vibe. It depends what do you like. Me personally, I like Queens. And I can walk all day here in Queens. You're welcome, Cleo. That's what I try to do with my channel. But it's crazy. If I would have put Times Square in the title, you would see like 200 people now watching it. Because people like watching crap. No offense. So I appreciate you guys here watching me, even if it's not Manhattan. Well, it's a decent amount, 47 people. Starting to sweat a little bit. Yeah, this is how real New York people live. Outside of the office towers, especially, they are worth. Yeah, I agree. Do you own a car living in New York City? Not sure if it's worth. I have a lease, and next month it expires, and I'm not gonna renew it. It's not worth it. Like I say, it depends where you live. What do you do? Like, if it requires you to drive or something, then yeah. That woman there with her face, I hate people like that. Like if you live in the burbs, then maybe yes, it's good to have a car. But if you live like, I don't know, where a place where it's really hard to find parking and stuff, then I think it's better to use public transportation. Hey Dana, the weather is beautiful today, like 54 degrees Fahrenheit. That's like roughly like 11 Celsius maybe. Depends on part of Queens and the Bronx, you may find a car handy. We live. Yeah, exactly what ABS girl says. Like, because Queens and the Bronx are big, so there are many neighborhoods in Queens that don't have like a easy access to the public transportation. So it will be helpful if you have a car. Like if you live surpassing Flushing, like Whitestone, what else? Auburndale, all that, then I think it's good that you have a car. Oh yeah, gorgeous day today. Pretty rare to get this during the winter, but yeah. York City. I just got around Subway on foot and rarely cab. Yeah, depends. Like I say, it depends where you live, but having a car is more like for luxury to live here. You got the trains, buses, Uber, I don't know, and your feet. Like a lot of, most of the neighbors here are walking distance, wherever you need to go. So good cardio, good exercise, Sorry. This over here. This area over here reminds me of Toronto, Canada. Like the way how the restaurants are set up. Especially if you walk by John Street, by Midtown. Yeah, I believe Elmhurst has a lot of changes. Elmhurst Pizzeria. I lived in Astoria 3 years, mid-90s. Astoria is great. What's going on, Tim? Yeah, I woke up really early today. Still getting used to the sleeping habits after coming back from a block. Yeah, Astoria is amazing. Delhi. This is Elmhurst Avenue. Maybe I can make a detour here. I just wondered, does it take me to Broadway if I walk here? I forgot. Well, let's see how our neighborhood changes over here. I never walked this street before. It's pretty nice, Pretty nice, pretty residential. It's a different vibe once you get off the main street. Pretty quiet too. It seems like this street turns more into a Latin feel. Broadway was Asian and this one is Latino. You see a bit of everything. Good morning, Top City Rose. There go scooters. E-scooters. We got some houses to my right. Not feel the same, nothing different, just more subscribers. Oh yeah, decent prices. Oh, maybe I should look into it and move here. Okay, where am I? Doesn't seem like I'm going nowhere close to Broadway. I'm just gonna walk here until I find my way back. Look at the doggy. Uh-oh. Hey, doggy. Why watch Cash Jordan? Rent is crazy for New York City. Yeah, it's a joke, rent here. Oh, that's why you watch Cash Jordan, yeah. Rent is expensive. Some of the apartments are just crappy, you know. Small size. I guess that's the perks of living in a city. In the so-called greatest city in the world. And then sometimes it's crazy how they say, oh, affordable housing, and then prices starts over 2,000 and up. I'm like, ugh. Yeah, it is quiet, and that's one thing I like about Queens. Like, it gives you like a semi-suburb feel, you know. But you're like close to the city, and it has all, you know, the public transportation you'll get in any other part of New York City. Like, I see why Jersey appealing. Yeah, depends where in Jersey, you know. The thing, if you live in most of the places in Jersey, you need a car. What city you from, Dana? Was it Manila or where? Tokyo or Jakarta, Indonesia, or Mexico City, I don't know. Sao Paulo, Brazil. That was a cute dog. Mumbai, yeah, Mumbai. I heard it's not big in size, but it's populated. I also heard Dhaka in Bangladesh is super populated. Yeah, Dhaka, I said it. Yeah, Dhaka. In Bangladesh. Yeah, I would like to check out Dhaka just because it's crazy. And not only that, like a lot of people, they focus on filming in India and Nepal, but they don't focus like on going to Bangladesh. So I think it's like a different vibe over there. But yeah, I've seen a lot of videos of Dhaka. Ooh, I see a Puerto Rican flag ahead. Now here time 1:30 in the morning. Wow, you're awake late night. Yeah, hopefully someday I do manual sports in Dhaka. Hello, John. Past midnight, yeah. Here you got the Puerto Rican flag. Where I'm from. I know somebody, if they're lurking and watching this, they're gonna get offended if I say that. If I show my pride with Puerto Rico. Indeed, soon, Donna, someday, eventually I'll go to Dhaka. RJ, what's going on? Do you smell pastels? Pizza. Yeah, this is Queens. Okay, I'm gonna cross into the subway line. A lot of stores here. A lot to see, a lot of business. Is this 82nd Street? Oh, but I can't cross here. Huh? Well, yeah, I can. 82nd Street right here. So this is kind of like the border of Jackson Heights. Well, once you get to the subway line, that's Jackson Heights on the other side, so. 82nd Street. So let's make it here, and then we're gonna make it to Woodside again, Little Manila. They say Queens is where you go raise a family. Well, it doesn't matter anywhere, even in the anywhere is possible. You know, depends how you handle it. Oh yeah, I passed by it earlier when I started the stream. But I never ate there. I passed by it, a couple of times. What's going on, brother Steve? Everything good? Sorry? Oh, you good. Oh yeah, wait until I make it to Broadway. You'll see tons and tons. It keeps going all the way there, but I'm gonna make it to the left to walk all the way back to Little Manila. And you got street vendors that sell all their products. That's pretty interesting. Oh, New Haven, I heard they got like good pizza there. Everything is great. I'm actually going there, Jackson Heights, when I go to New York in April. Awesome. And then they got street food here. Awesome. And this is where it gets pretty intense. But this is where I like it. Street food. And they got music, so I got to mute. Hold up. There we go. Colombian restaurant. Yeah, they got tons of food options here. They're here, the subway train, the 7 train line. The train. Hey, Lena. This is where the neighbors, mostly Latino, but if I go where I started the stream, it turns into South Asian. Man, I'm pretty sure they have Butata Street name in Queens. I'm gonna have to search. If they have it. The Butata Street. Where is the Butata Street? I will Google it and what's that in Google? Put the GPS. GPS will be like, in 800 feet, merge left and you'll make it to your destination, Butata Street. Cositas ricas. Get some mofongo. Someday, I haven't had mofongo in a minute. It's mostly like Colombian food right here. I know a while ago, it was like a couple of winters ago, I ate in a Colombian restaurant, but I don't know. The food wasn't horrible, but I wasn't really that impressed. It wasn't like really seasoned. Like a lot of people tell me get the bandeja paisa, but I wasn't really that impressed with it. Unless I went to the wrong spot, I don't know. Butana. Oh, they got arepa here. Cool. Arepa hawaiana. Let me read the menu here. Pañuelos, ensalada de frutas, chuzos de pollo. And they got their mini markets over here. Go get Jamaica. You know, I never had it. I don't know. I'm just not really a fan of oxtail. I'm not a fan of food that's 70% bones and just a little piece of shit meat. Sorry if I say that. I'm just not really into that, chewing my hands and stuff. I'm just really picky when it's about food. Say what? You could tell again. In 800 feet, merge left to Broadway. Drive straight in the left lane and you will reach your destination, Butata Street. And I think over here, but it started like at 5 o'clock. The car, the BDR truck, One of the best tacos in New York City. You will find it ahead of me, but it's too early. It's only what, 2:39, 2:40. But they will stand here, and usually you'll see massive line. Female voice, I don't even do good for a female voice, but Dana from Dhaka, Bangladesh, thank you for your compliment as me doing a female voice. The rice pizza set. I'm more into jerk chicken. Why can't I eat shrimp? I'm allergic. The only seafood I can eat is regular fish, but I can't eat anything that has shellfish. You know what? Maybe I'll put my battery pack here. Yeah, I can park it right here. Is it gonna fall? Nope. Manny, I never heard you sound like a girl except when you saw a rat. Oh my God! Don't play like that. You like?
I want to ask you a question. Oh shit, bumping this shit.
That's all good. What happened?
I'm sorry.
Now you good. Yeah, it's a gamble. Now you good.
I trying to get change on the train.
That's all right. Well, Tata, yeah, I knew he was going to ask me for change. Oops, I did it again. Yeah. Change. Well, like the first stranger I've seen go up to Manny, yeah. Was doing pretty good today. No, I'm okay. I just dropped the gamble. Hold on. No. Don't worry. He didn't do anything. Don't worry. It was me. I put the gamble and I dropped it. I was trying to put my battery pack. Well, this fell off. I was trying to put it back. My friend Pete in Glendale always does Butana bits for years now. Cracks up. How does this thing work? Okay, I gotta push it inside. Okay, I thought this cane went swinging. No. He was nice. He was a nice guy. Yeah, just give me 1 minute. Minuto. And this is where the neighborhood kind of, look at this, it's a pastry. Where the neighborhood kind of transitions from Latino to South Asia. Fuck. And you'll see people offering massage, but I think there's more than massage. Because they look like they're scared or skeptical, I don't know. And I remember a couple of years ago I was with a friend walking around here, and he was actually streaming too. And as soon as they saw like the camera, they walk away or they were like scared. Yeah, I'm fine, Dana. I am fine. I'm just trying to find the Butata Street. Let's go back again to Diversity Plaza. Maybe I can find a place where I can stand this and and 25 feet, merge left to 37th Street, and you have reached your destination. Nah, hopefully it doesn't snow. Hopefully it stays like that, you know. I don't want the snow. It's a little chilly. I guess when I walk to Diversity Plaza area, it gets a little bit more chilly. I think there was only one day, well, where did I step on? I think there was only one day where there was a little bit of snow, but I wasn't even in the country when that happened. But yeah, it was only like a little bit. Yeah, I'm the newest navigator system ever. We got our assistant Patrick and Cleo and Patrick, aka it's Patrick's fault. Now we gotta find the Butata Street. Jaywalk. And I'm walking where I started my stream. Angel's Restaurant is one of my favorite Indian restaurants in New York City. Haven't been here in a minute, but it's really good food. Inflation even ate the snow. Seems like it. But yeah. I'm passing Diversity Plaza. And Taste of Nepal, Nepali food. This is where the neighborhood changes from the other side. I'm gonna pass Diversity Plaza, but I need to find a spot where I can stand my Game Boy and plug in the battery pack. They got Michael Jackson play. Walk over it. This is Diversity Plaza over here. Like, see all the clothes, everything. 7 snow. What's going on? 7:20. Plus -2 here, unheard of for February. Wow. Yeah, this area is windier than any other part. I think that's what happened. The wind blew my phone away and dropped the gimbal. So the gimbal's a little bit broken, so when I get home, I gotta figure out how can I fix it. Let me see something really quick. Can I stand this over here? Oh, but there's a lot of bird poop, so I don't want bird too. I'm gonna see if I can make it to Little Manila, Woodside, which is, hey, what, I'm 74, so I'm probably like 15 more blocks. Just get 40, it will fit in. Yeah, looks like they're gonna do some development over here. They got a new tall building over there. Residential in progress. I wonder if that's gonna be part of the New York City housing lottery. Where they do that lottery where you could get like a low income building, or like you could get affordable housing. How does the lottery system work? I'm not from New York. Well, not like the lottery if you win money. I'm talking about a lot of these new buildings that they build. You can apply like for a housing lottery that goes to train. So you can apply like for a housing lottery, but online, but you're competing with thousands and thousands of other people. So I guess they review to check your income and then they choose you. Right, there's an income limit, so if you make a certain type of income, you only get to pay a certain amount of money for rent. With studio, 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom, you know, that's how it works. Oh, here's the highway, but you can't see it. As you can see on the other side. So I'm crossing the highway. How much is my battery? 28%. But it's too windy. I never lived near the EL. Must be noisy at night. Yeah, it is. Oh, you mean the train? Then here, well, maybe I can cross the street. Hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all follows? Boy, there's so many things to see here. Let me see if I can. This is hard for me to cross. But here you got a Filipino supermarket, Philam. This is actually Little Manila, Woodside, Queens. So this is a Filipino supermarket and they sell like all the products. Like you guys know, I was in the Philippines last week, so to see a little bit of it here. Cocoa, all of that. And they got all the Filipino snacks. And then here's the Philippine National Bank. Philippines National Bank. Then they got a restaurant here. Good, but they got what? Kabayan. Oh god. Tudo Tudo. Oh, this lady sells here. Yeah, so I literally passed a lady that was selling like some Filipino desserts. And here you got Mats, which is Filipino. But the connection was bad over there. I saw some desserts that are like ube and kind of wanted to buy, but I'm not sure how much he sells them. But the connection over there is bad, so it would literally cut off my signal. But yeah, you got Mats over here. Yeah, I guess the subway train is kind of blocking my connection. Yeah, this is another restaurant. Let me see. Buffing number 1, Manny Seal. Let me see. I'm gonna go for a revenge. This is another Filipino restaurant with Filipino foods. This is like breakfast long silog, isaw. I had it. Garlic rice. Top silog, dasilog. It's pretty good. And there's a lady there selling desserts. Bulalo. I had this when I was in Boracay. Bulalo is like a soup made out of beef, and you usually like there's meat in there, and it's really really good. What's going on, Karina Thompson? Well, I said bulalo. It's actually bulalo. I pronounced it pretty wrong. Here's another one. Little Manila. Yeah, here the connection is not as good as the other side. Yeah, here the connection is not good as the other side. This is the 8th Street right here. So it's crazy how you see a mixture of Latino, Asian, you know, all together. Tons of restaurants and shops. Motorcycle shop, I guess, or a repair shop. It says venta y reparaciones, so they sell and they fix motorcycles over there. This is Woodside. I'm not far from Jackson Heights. I'm only like a couple of blocks. Over there at the end, you can see Billionaires Row at the end of the street. Man, this walk was awesome, starting with Jackson Heights. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I thought I would do something a little different. So I think I need to do like more of these walks. Yeah, I'm gonna push it to a couple more blocks and then wrap up the stream. So I will hop in the 7 train. I'm just trying to find where Jollibee is. I see it. Arias Sieni, what's going on? There's another thing I want to show you guys here too. Once I'm able to cross the street. Cross now. And there's another, you're going back to Jersey, Manhattan. Going to Manhattan, it's too early to go home. And here's Sari Sari, Filipino flag. It's like a deli. Right here, they even sell the beers from the Philippines. Sell San Miguel, Red Horse. So yeah. And they even sell the Filipino product. So guys like beer, definitely try San Miguel Light. Red Horse is good, but it's sneaky. Like you don't feel it, but then you feel like a strong kick and you're like hangover. Have a good night, Diana. It's okay. Thank you for chatting with me and joining my walk. And there's Filipino pastries, Red Ribbon, which we have all over the Philippines. So if you love desserts, ube, that is a good spot for you to check out. No problem, Karina. So let me do like 1 or 2 more blocks. There's a barbershop there too. We got Peruvian food right here. RJ, what's going on? Do you ever live in Jackson Heights? I could. It's a nice neighborhood. Why not? And diverse, foodie. This is Peruvian food. They sell like spaghetti, steak, chicken. I know they're pretty good in making chicken. Lomo saltado. And this is Colombian right here. Yeah, join anytime, and reminding you guys that tomorrow at 7 o'clock at night, my video premiere, my last video that I filmed in the Philippines. After that, we're proceeding with Malaysia series. So if you guys have nothing to do, you're more than welcome to join the premiere. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern time. It's a bike shop over here. One neighborhood would you recommend people stay away from in terms of safety? I mean, there are some neighborhoods I heard they're not the safest, but I've never been there, so I can't really say. But I heard Hunts Point is a little sketchy. I heard Brownsville, but I want to go to Brownsville, make a video there to see if it's how they say it is or it's just like a reputation. And then this is Jollibee right here. I think it was probably one of the first ones they opened around New York City. Over here you will find like a pretty big menu. The only thing, the place is small. But now you know Jollibee, they expanded like all over the city. They got in Midtown Manhattan, they got one by Times Square, in the heart of Times Square by Port Authority, but this one over here. Then Jersey City has Jollibee too, so I'm gonna walk to 61st Street and then call it the evening. Well, actually, kid's done many videos in Brownsville, so he's good. He did like 2 or 3 videos there, and Steve from Walking Show, he did a video in Brownsville too. So I need to go there and check it out for myself. Bad area, Fort Greene, East New York, Mott's Haven. Well, I made a video in Mott's Haven, yeah, but I enjoy it, but I guess in the nighttime it's another. Yeah, East New York I heard is sketchy. I've been to Fort Greene, it's alright, I guess, depends where you go. Here's a supermarket. Man, is that 7? Yeah, that's a 7 train above. Fort Greene and Brownsville. Oh, they're still bad. Okay. I'll just be careful whenever I go there. Yeah, in the nighttime I heard it's another vibe from the daytime. This is 61st Street, one of the main avenues to catch the train. That's what I'm actually gonna do. But I'll make a left, show you a little bit what's going on around there, and I'll finish the video. Let's make it over here. We've got an Irish pub over here. This is LaGuardia Link. You can take the bus here to LaGuardia. Does the stops over here. You got a main street over there, takes you with the train. But yeah, everybody, I think this is gonna be the spot where I'm gonna wrap up my stream. It was a nice local stream walking around Jackson Heights, Elmhurst, and Woodside. Yeah, I heard Brownsville has held one of the highest poverty crime rates in New York. I'm still curious, so I'm still gonna go and check it out. But yeah, everybody, I'm gonna end up the stream right here. Mike Tyson's from Brownsville. Okay, cool. Mike Tyson, aka I broke my back. My back is broken. But yeah, everybody, I'm gonna end the stream right here. I appreciate all of you joining me. Patrick, Karina, Steve, Tim, Cleo, Joseph, Joe Hernandez, RJ. Who else I'm missing? Colleen, Donna, Nato, Austin, Chatty. Appreciate all the support, everybody. And reminder, tomorrow 7 o'clock is my video premiere. If you want to tune in, you're more than welcome. So I'm gonna end it over here. It was a blast. It was a nice evening. Take care, everybody. God bless y'all. Everybody stay safe, stay blessed. Be nice and kind to everybody. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So peace.